What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am back again with a review of the fantastic Lovesick issue 4, which I have got pretty much all 4 covers, as it's now becoming standard for me to do. Basically all the beautiful version variants. It's literally just read the book. I mean, we like to try and read the book, absorb the information, and do the review as quickly afterwards. Each cover is as beautiful as they normally are. I think this one, from what I remember, is actually done by the creator's art teacher. If I remember correctly. I think this one was cover. So if you buy the book, this will be the main cover, you'd say. Actually, so this is cover D from, I'll butcher the name, Fabrizio Di Tommaso. This one is a cover by Luna, basically the creator. Then creator. So I'm not doing a good job of showing you the covers. This one is something. This one is, I think, if I got any of these, when it comes to this issue, anything framed, it will be this one. This one is fantastic. So, the story of this book, this issue. So, if you read the last issue, you'll sort of know that she tried it. Domino basically attacked by the blood cell gang. So this issue pretty much starts pretty much as violence as pretty much every issue. I'm fucking loving. I'm gonna be upset when this issue ends. Or the series ends. I'm not upset when it happens, but hopefully, if sales do well, a new arc or a new story in the world. So the character of Jack in this issue returns into the life of Domino. So we find that Jack basically is the gentleman that sort of, in a sense, saves Domino when she was younger. It sort of kind of explains that when Domino was younger, when she was a teenager, was pretty much as into gore and violence as she is as an adult. So Jack invites her. Jack has pretty much 2 slaves. I don't now. So, I don't think they had names from what I remember. I didn't see any names. Jack invites her to a party. Basically, the best way I can describe this party is if Hannibal Lecter had a dinner party. It's pretty much eating on, basically chowing down on fucking people. You can probably see it there. Chowing down on people. Domino, she accepts the invitation to go into Jack's as much as the Lovesick crew didn't want her to. But she basically says, like, I went to sort of, because in a sense I owe him, but at the same time, as you read the issue, it's like she doesn't want to be there because all she basically wants is to die. She's basically begging him to eat her. And when I say eat her, I don't mean like eat her out sexually. I mean like literally Hannibal Lecter style, eat me. It gets to a point where I think like she's in his bed. he fucks into the shower, but because he's trained his two slaves really well to go into their cage, literally like a fucking dog cage. Like, he basically goes in your cage and don't fucking move, basically. But because he trains them so well, she basically goes to basically piss him off, goes to the cage, and show that panel, kills them. There is some tears. And basically, in a sense, to sort of take revenge, the way the panel sort of looks, it looks like he basically rapes her or fucks her. It's that sort of, he wants to try and help her, she doesn't want his help. Or she wants certain help, but he's not giving her the help she wants. Like, all she wants is to be eaten, Hannibal Lecter style, not sexual. But it's not happening. This one was sort of, each issue is fantastic. I said, I'm very upset with this run. This series ends, which I think there's 3 more issues. 3 more issues. I don't want it to end. The creator has said that if sales do well, and she basically finish another story, there will be another story or arc at least. But I want this to be either another little run. I'm enjoying this fucking series that much. Or I want it to be a fucking TV show. I think like Netflix style TV show. This definitely isn't a fucking Disney Plus show. Netflix show or something like that. I want this to be like. I think one of the first. I think it's like the creator done like he sort of asked me anything type thing on Instagram. A few people have asked about if it got turned into a show to be like and I think animated. I think the choice was animated or live action. I think she sort of chose animated. If she had the sort of choice, I would like to do it either way, but primarily fucking live action. This is still definitely my book or my series of the last 12 months. And the fact that I'm choosing that I've read Kevin Smith book, and people who know me know how much I love Kevin Smith, clearly shows how much of a high regard I am putting this in. So, like I said, I'm still enjoying the book, because if you've not picked this book up, you're literally doing yourself a disservice by not reading it. Firstly, disservice by not reading it. Secondly, if you're a comic fan, you should fucking be supporting comics anyway. But supporting new creators, right? Firstly, people can't moan. Oh, we get the same thing like Batman, Superman, opinions, things like that. We get new books like this, which are fucking fantastic. Support them. Because this is, I've heard said to someone over comic book shop, I will be preaching this book until between now and at least 2 or 3 months after the book's ended. Because the book, in my opinion, is that good. It's that much of a worthwhile read. It's something upset when it does end. So, this is my review of Lovesick issue 4. Again, if you've not picked it up, again, you are doing yourself a disservice. If you are reading it, or thinking about reading it, first, if you're reading it, congratulations, you're picking up an amazing book. Tell me what you think of it, and B, if you are thinking about reading it, why aren't you? So again, thank you for everyone who's watched the video so far, and yeah, ciao for now, guys.